The answer on Model 3 Aero wheels, Tesla owns a tiny house, and financial analysts are coming around to Tesla. Here's Tesla Tidbits episode number 283 for August 15th, 2017. Tonight I leave with what I think is some of the best news of Model 3's launch. As we all know, the default wheel choice on the Model 3 is the Tesla Aero wheel, which, as I tweeted earlier today, and I apologize if you like them, I personally find to be an affront to style. But thankfully, both sides can be happy on this. Twitter user @LoganYastremski has confirmed to us the long-held theory that the Aero style is only a cap that fits over the actual alloy wheels, which in my opinion aren't bad-looking wheels. Nothing fancy, and I think the sport wheels are still better, but nothing that I'd want to tear off the car either, like I would if the Aero wheels were totally alloy. We got a good look at these early in the release candidate wave of pictures, but it was unclear until now that the Aero style was simply a cap. Check the link to get a good look at the bare wheels. Electrek brings us the story of a new way Tesla is showcasing its energy products. We've already seen the mobile design studios being towed by a Model X, but now Tesla has a Model X towing a tiny house equipped with solar and a Powerwall to show off its home solutions down in Australia. Tesla describes the tour saying, quote, "Powered by 100% renewable energy via a 2-kilowatt solar system and Powerwall, Tiny House contains a mobile design studio and configurator which can calculate how your home can generate clean energy from the sun using solar panels, storing it in Powerwall to use throughout the day and night, which can all be monitored and controlled by the Tesla app," end quote. The tiny house is currently hanging out in Melbourne, but will make stops in Adelaide, Sydney, Lane Cove, Randwick, and Brisbane. If you can't make it to any of those cities during the tour, you can even make a request for the tiny house to make a trip to your town. Lastly tonight, Tesla's relationship with financial analysts hasn't been really a rosy one at times, or even recently for that matter. However, Electrek reports that two of the biggest houses and respected Tesla analysts have upgraded their outlooks on the company. Ben Kallo from Baird and Adam Jonas from Morgan Stanley both upgraded their price targets for Tesla, with Jonas increasing his price target to a modest $317 per share, and Kallo increasing his to $411 per share. Jonas even went so far as to update his bull case to a whopping $526 per share, and increased his forecast of Model 3 deliveries in 2018 from 90,000 to 120,000. Looks like the sharper financial minds are beginning to finally believe, as both Kallo and Baird rank very well on the stock analyst site TipRanks, landing in the top 10% of analysts rated. As I mentioned the other night, I have previously owned Tesla stock but hold no current position, nor do I plan to initiate one in the next 30 days. That's it for tonight. You can find the links to today's full stories in the show description. This show operates on a value-for-value model. If you get some value out of what I bring you each day, please consider giving a little value back at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks very much to my super patrons, John Waltauer, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dorian Steve Guberman, and Bruno Quindici. If you have no extra cash available, it's cool. Please show your love with positive feedback and subscriptions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and other services across the internet, or keep the show referral code in mind if you're in the market for a new Tesla. That code is ts.la/JON4602, and it will get you $1,000 off the car and free supercharging for the life of the vehicle. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet @Tesla Tidbits. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.